welcome back. May 3rd, 2024. This is an important forecast I'm going to put out to you very quickly. And I am also going to show you an incredible graphic of a radar anomaly that seems to match that very rare anticyclonic tornado we saw in Oklahoma. Be watching from the states of Oklahoma, Kansas, Nebraska, Missouri, Iowa, Minnesota. All these states right in this area here must prepare for a significant weather event that will take place one way or another. And you're looking at the reason right here. Once again, we have a low pressure system moving in from the west that has already dipped down over the northwest states. And in the next 24 to 48 hours, will dip down into the northern Texas and Oklahoma areas with a back-end high-pressure system on it. That will force this severe weather up into the exact area I just mentioned. So they have a system prepared to move into this area, and just like Oklahoma and Texas, leading up to last weekend's insane storm system, we are now seeing the exact same thing taking place within these states with the radar frequencies. They are prepping this area and enhancing the energy in the atmosphere. I've explained this in many videos, and time after time after we see this happen, within 24 to 48 hours, we have a large storm system moving into the area with very enhanced storms. And based on all this information, this will be the next area to expect that type of weather. I'm not sure if it will be as bad. It is clear as day that they're lighting this area up in preparation for this system. Something to keep in mind here while we look at the earthquake chart. Now, this is in relation to what I've just been talking about. All these areas that do have frequent earthquakes, I am aware of that, have all been going off since these radar towers have been enhancing the storms in each of these areas. So I'm very curious to see over the next 2 or 3 days if we get any land movement up in this area based on the frequencies we're seeing now. So keep this all in mind. I just put a post out showing the Nevada radar and an Idaho radar pulsing together. Last time that caused an earthquake near the caldera of Yellowstone, boom, 20 minutes later, it popped right up. That post is on X. I'll have that shared under here as well. And before I forget, look at this post. Everyone was talking about the anticyclonic tornado that took place from the radar. Oklahoma. This was sent to me by a friend of mine who subscribes to the channel, and he picked up this anomaly on the Texas radar, which right away reminded me of that tornado. And look at the signature within that tornado as well as the radar anomaly. Now, these were in 2 different places, yes, but the fact that we saw this on radar in Texas, maybe we just missed it, but a similar shape could have been in Oklahoma, which makes this very weird. Is this part of the reason why we saw a tornado of this type? That's what we're trying to figure out. Very odd. Very quickly, one more time, just focus on the setup here. The low pressure system is already in place. We have the high pressure system on the back end. And as this thing rolls down towards Oklahoma, Colorado, Kansas, that is when you're going to see the beginning of the severe weather warnings from the mainstream media, of course. And then as we get into about this time right here, this will be tomorrow around noon, we can expect the flare up of severe weather in the states I had just mentioned. What exactly type of weather this will be, I'm not sure. I'm sure it'll involve tornado warnings, very strong winds, and a lot of rain. And for those of you just starting this type of information, the more you look at this stuff and kind of track what's going on, the more it makes a lot of sense. And time again, especially in the last 2 weeks, we've proven this over and over again. Look for these frequencies and then for something to either shortly happen after or during the actual event. All right, my friends, I appreciate you all. Short update, but that's what we got for now. I'll be updating throughout the day as always. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye-bye. Stop right there, my friends. If you have not already, click that subscribe button and don't forget to hit the bell icon. Click all and you will get all notifications from this channel. And trust me, you won't be disappointed.